humans, my name is Kara, and today I want to do a little bit of a rant. It's about young parents. When I found out I was pregnant, I was 19, just before my 20th birthday. I've been with my fiance for 3.5 years. Love of my life, everything. I'm very, very happy. But when I found out, people kind of looked at me and was like, what are you gonna do? And to me, that was kind of a, are you gonna be able to do this? And I wasn't sure. Being 19 at the time, I was still in school. I was living at my parents' with my fiance. They let us move back in because financially we were not stable. And it was scary. I was worried if we were going to be able to provide. There was many nights that I would lay in bed and I would fight tears because I didn't know if I was going to be able to do this. I didn't know if we were going to be able to provide. I don't know if, we could do this because we were so young. So I was feeding into them all the negative comments saying that you're so young, you're not married, you should be doing it this way, or what are you going to do? It didn't make me feel good. And there's many people out there that don't have support like I did. My best friends were always there for me. My fiance was always there for me. My parents, months and months after I told them, turned around and was more excited. My grandparents, the same thing, months and months and months and months after, they were more excited. My fiance's family, they were excited. They also knew the troubles. They were excited. Everybody was already buying us things and everything. But most people don't have that support. Some people, their parents will just say, bye, kick them out. How are you going to do that to somebody when they're pregnant or their girlfriend or fiance, whoever is pregnant? They're just going to kick them out and cut them from their life. Isn't that not what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to help and give them support and tell them it's going to be okay and that you guys can do this. And I was lucky enough to have that because if I didn't, I don't know what I would do. It was pretty rough. My pregnancy was ups and downs. I had a lot of things happen that stressed me out, and luckily I had a really good support because if I didn't, I don't know what I would have done. I probably would have hurt the baby because of how much stress I was under. When I go out, I get looked at because I'm so young and I'm walking around with a baby in a stroller. They just don't understand that things don't always happen the normal way. I'm not married. I'm engaged. I'm not married. Are we going to? One day. Basically, I guess what I'm trying to say is if you know somebody, or if your sister, your brother, or your daughter, or your son, somehow somebody gets pregnant, be there for them. Help them. Support them. That's going to be your niece, nephew, grandson, great-grandson, whatever the case may be. Don't just shut them out. They need your help. Unless they're already, stable up in the world, good for you. But if you're like me, I was still in college, I was not making much, I needed the help. I needed a place to live where I don't have to worry about bills. I needed a place to live where I knew I was going to have food that night. Because when I was living on my own, there were some days I didn't have enough food for myself. There was no electricity on because we were living paycheck to paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. It wasn't fun. But just know, if you do get pregnant and you are young, or you got somebody pregnant and you are young, you can do this. Yes, you can. I can do it. Other people I know do it. You can do this. If you want this baby and you are afraid that you don't know how to support, there is government help. There is all sorts of help. The family, the friends, doctors can find help for you. Insurance companies can get you help. My son has free insurance. You just got to know where to look. So if you know anybody, be there for them. And that's all I really have to say about it. It's just support and love. And that was my little rant. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys feel the same way. If you guys have other opinions or want to add something, go ahead and leave a comment. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe right here. Alright? Have a good one.